What did you get this Valentine's Day? Hey folks, welcome back to My Messy Mind, and that's right, this month we talk about love because February is the month of love. Now before we begin, I'd just like to clarify that the first episode was a bit of comedic skit. Actually this show is meant to be an internet talk show, educational bits of information and maybe some games. I don't yet have a format for the show, but I'm hoping to invite guests over and put them out on the internet. That's right. So the show is actually inspired by one of my favorite internet talk shows, Good Mythical Morning. They do daily talk shows about interesting facts. They play games, do experiments. They are wonderful people. You should definitely check their channel out. Link in the description below. But without further ado, let's begin with this week's episode. Okay, so like I mentioned, it's the month of February and the most significant event just passed. Nope, not Chinese New Year, but Valentine's Day. And yes, I am making full use of the entire month of February to talk about love. But today's episode, we take a little bit of a twist in perspective of love. Today we talk about 5 of the most weird / horrible Valentine's Day gift in the history of mankind. That will make some of us, myself, feel a little bit better that hey, it's not so bad being single after all. Yeah, I'm editing this on my own, so I have to put in the sound effects. Alright, so on to this week's episode. Top 5 or bottom 5 Valentine's Day gifts. Number 5. Now, you know the typical Valentine's Day surprise where you leave little clues, very cutesy stuff for your Valentine to go to a final spot where you surprise him or her with an ultimate, shocking yet pleasant Valentine's Day gift. Now this example is exactly that, without the shock, without the pleasant. Well, it might be pleasant for her, but we don't really know. And this boyfriend of hers was really very thoughtful. He placed clues on the floors, a nice trail going to the room that he had asked her to meet her. And when she went in the room, it's not quite what she expected. Let's take a look at what she saw. Now, isn't that quite a surprise? Well, at least he did go the extra mile to give a very nice infographic over there representing what he actually wanted for Valentine's Day. And of course, a nice poem. I mean, who doesn't love a poetic man, right? And hey, you can't blame the guy. He got you tickets for Deadpool. Now that's a keeper. So yeah, this isn't really that bad. It's quite shocking. Nobody got hurt, nobody got embarrassed. Oops, gave you a little leak on what's gonna happen. But let's move on to number 4. So this individual named Carrie, aged 24 years old, very nice lady. Like myself, she said she was not very into Valentine's Day. But unlike myself, she has a significant other that wanted to declare his love for her during Valentine's Day. So, as Carrie reported, they didn't go out to celebrate Valentine's Day, they didn't have a nice dinner, and she was fine with it. So, I guess that's alright, it's a mutual understanding of the relationship. But on the night of Valentine's Day, she received a call from her boyfriend at 3 in the morning. What was that call? Apparently he went out drinking with his friends and got a little bit tipsy and ended up naked on the street, declaring his love for her. Now sadly we don't have a video for that, or maybe fortunately we don't have a video for that. But, well, imagine spending your Valentine's Day collecting your naked boyfriend or girlfriend shouting on the streets. But that isn't as bad as what we have today, surprisingly, because number 3 is bound to give you a little bit of a shock. So some couples like to celebrate a romantic night with a little special something in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. And that's perfectly alright, especially in countries, Western countries in the States. But this particular couple took things a little bit too far. Apparently they like role-playing. And one Jody, at the age of 29 years old, decided that she is gonna give her significant other a pleasant surprise. So she decided to dress up as a sexy police woman and engage in whatever that's engaged on a romantic night in the bedroom. So while they were having the time of their lives, or her life, she pulls out this plastic gun that she assumed to be filled with blank bullets and shot it at her significant other's bottom. This gun was indeed filled with plastic pellets. Plastic pellets up your bottom. That's not a good way to spend Valentine's Day. And well, as you would expect, nothing happened that night because it was too much pain for one of them. But still, it hurts. It may be a little bit funny. It's still not that shocking of a Valentine's Day gift. So we move on to number 2, moving up the ranks. Now number 2 on our list takes us to Chelsea, a very nice country, but apparently not for their Valentine's Day gift stories. Or maybe it is a great one. So this individual, Lawrence Ligocki, had received one of the best Valentine's Day gift, if you ask me. Now, receiving a box of chocolates and a teddy bear is quite common on Valentine's Day. How about receiving a box of chocolates and a teddy bear stuffed with meth? Now, Ligocki received a teddy bear stuffed with 3 bags of crystal meth worth over $10,000. This definitely passed the authorities' drug violation. Alright, so up to this point we have seen interesting, embarrassing, painful, and illegal Valentine's Day gift. But how about one that went viral on the internet? Sure, receiving a box of chocolates is pretty romantic. But what if you received a box of chocolates that weren't actually chocolates? That's right, top on our list, we go back to 2013, one of the most viral video where titled "Boyfriend Gives Cheating Girlfriend Box of Cockroaches." Let's take a look at the video. Now that's not. I can't watch this. Well, if any more information is needed on that, link in the description below as to where you can watch this YouTube channel, World's Best Prank. And it did go viral in 2013, hitting over 3 million views. It appeared in the newspaper for quite some time, and let's face it, if she really cheated on him, she kinda deserved it. I'm not sure anybody deserves a box of cockroaches though. Alright, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below letting me know who do you want to see on this episode. Do you want to see friends? Do you want to see family? Do you want to see strangers? I don't mind. And of course, what other topics you want to be discussed on this show, because we are still new here and we would like to hear your thoughts. Also, follow us on social media right over there. And of course, check out my other videos, such as the one I made last week about love. With that, I wish you a happy month of February, or whatever that's left. May you find, or if you already have, may it last, your one and long-lasting true love. My name is Gregoncrack, and this is My Messy Mind. Signing out.